hello again. So this is gonna be our lesson number 4 of pen testing. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is to go to this operating system, which is Linux. Let's go to it, and then just gonna say start machine to obtain the IP address. Okay, and then let's see our first task. Which TCP port is open on the machine? So we must find this port. Let's find this port here. As you remember, guys, this task I've already done it, so just going through it so that things can be easy, so that we won't take long. Like take 1 hour, the whole 1 hour to figure out how to get into the system. Okay. So now I must find this port here. This is task 1. We must pretend like we don't know which port is it. Okay. So let's wait for the IP address. As you usually know, because it takes long to show the IP address. I think it's because the servers are very far. Daisy, they got it. Let me copy the address. I just copy it. So I'm seeing new terminal there on my right. Okay. Just gonna use super user. Type it wrong. Okay, it is it. And then use add map. Let's just delete these two and put our. Yeah, just gonna scan. Let's put maximum port. Let's say 999. Maximum port. Okay. Sorry guys, I wasn't supposed to say top ports. I just specify. Let's say for ports B. Yeah, just on scan ports. Should move faster. So on 10% now. Okay, this percent on 14%. So gonna take a bit longer, guys. 18 now. $28, $29, $38, $39. That's moving a bit faster. So remember, our task is to find which TCP port is open on the machine. TCP stands for Transport Control Protocol. Okay. %, 75%, 80%. It's moving. 87%, almost there. 90%, 92, almost done, guys. 97%. Good. Round trip time. This is the ping. This one's the ping. It's the ping. Just checking if the address is still alive. Alright. Looks like this will take long, guys. I think I must use that other method. that was here. I'm gonna say top ports. That one looks like it's gonna scan most of the IP address, subnet mask. It's gonna take long. I'm gonna say top ports. Top ports. 19%, 20. %. Yeah, that one guys is gonna take long. Can take even the whole day. So this way will be much faster. %. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 35. 39, 40. 43%, 44. We almost done, guys. Almost done with the scanning. 49%. 52%. Almost there. 59%. Discover the port. There is it. This is the one looking for. This is the one. 6379 open port. Okay, let's go back to our task. Which TCP port is open on the machine? 6379. So this is the port we're looking for, guys. So guys, you see this way was faster, but let's wait for it to finish. While we're waiting, let's just check task 2. Which service is running on the port that is open on the machine? We want to find what service is running on that 6379 port. Service is the application that's serving on that port. Okay. Can be a patch application or my PHP admin, but the one that's running is this one, rdis. And most of the time this port runs on this database. The database is runs on the memory. Okay, looks like we found it. Here's it, your port. Service is this one. Okay, here's the service here. Service, there it is, 6379. Okay, what service is running on the port open on the machine? This Kali Linux machine. Okay, now let's go to task 3 now. What type of database is rdis? Choose from the following option: in-memory database or traditional. To get this, let's go to Google search. See what service is rdis. Okay, rdis is an open source in-memory data structure store that functions as database, cache, and message broker. Okay, so we found the answer. So now let's go back to our task and find out. So this is the the correct answer. In-memory database, as Google was saying here, where this is an open source in-memory data structure stored that functions as database cache and message broker. So let's go to the next task, which is task 4. Which command line utility is used to interact with the reserve? Enter the program name you would enter into the terminal without any argument. So to do that, let's just type the name of the database, the service, rdis. Doesn't show you. So to get there, just go to Google and ask how. Let's just reply on the message. How to connect on in command line. There is it. To connect to this using command, you use the official command line interface to call Redis line. Okay, let's try it. Redis. So Redis dot line. It means must put the IP address, which is this one here. Okay. Connect. Okay, let's start refresh. Exit. And then you do it again. Redis line. Then the IP. Let's go to super user. Let's check the manual Redis line. How to connect to it. Redis line command line. Description. Just want to know how to connect to it, guys. Doesn't scroll down, I don't know why. You just cancel and try to connect again. We'll just do this Redis line. Sorry. Redis test line. Is this the correct IP address? Yeah, it is. Connection refused. Okay, let's check here. Redis line. Here is check test connect. It's fusing, guys. Okay, let's just then say help. To set this in one line. To get help about this command, type help adds group. Get the list. Okay, I say help and then tab connection. Okay, ping hello. Sounds good. Client site name, connection name, time info. Okay, this does it client. Means we must type client to connect. Okay, let me try this right. Here is it connected. I must just say H for host. Okay. Okay, what must we look for here? Which command line? Okay, we did find the command line from Google, this one, yeah. And then now what must we look for? Which is in task 5. Which flag is used with the rdis command line? To specify the host name, okay, is H. Which we found, which is this one, yeah. Where is it again? This one, yeah. Okay. Then now once connected to the server, which command used to obtain information static? We used info. Did I type info? Let me check. Info. Yeah, I think I did type info. Okay. Then task 7. What is the version? The version, okay, this scroll up at the bottom, sorry, to the top. Memory. Just too much information. It is the stuff from where I typed info. Okay, here's version 5.0.7. Okay, there is it, yeah. Then task A, which command is used to select the desired database in rdis? Which command? Say help. For must find that command, yeah, this one. Asking basically we can't be job post problem. Client get name. Client get help. Doesn't show anything with client get help. Okay, here's the help. The set name, reply, pause, ID. Can you see that select? Where is that select? It means a mechanical connection. Here, list, connection, option, the template, specification, assign set name. Let's try list, which is 9. Client list. check the info again. CPU, stats, persistence, use memory, client, get this client. Client 1, server, and then executable is going to be say client 1. Get list of possible help topics. Help tab. List. Just start jobs on. Somehow remove the chance first element. Let's go to help again. Help group list of commands in group. To get list of commands, here say help h don't know which group we at now. Let's try to type this name. Redeemer. Here. Can find this group. Help h. Guys, for help on get this command count help input information powered subcommand help. Last 0. We will find a way, guys, on how to list the commands here. Let me see who am I? Help operate command. So now how will I, where's the groups? Can't see the groups here. Application, role master. This is master. Doesn't show anything. client use memory. Okay, let's check from our scan. Maybe there's something here. Maybe there's a clue or something. What's this being here? I think any of us here. But now the problem is I don't know which group am I at now. Help, and I say a bitmap. Cluster. Cluster help. Let me say help in cluster. So the same thing. Set replace nodes meet info data. They have a cluster and connection. Pink with select. Oh, there is select, yeah. Database. Okay, let's say select one. And then help. We select, we need to open client list. Type name client list. Okay. Say client list. Address. Is in the name. So where's the client list now? Because I can't see. Client reply, client set name, client employee, message, client list, client ID. Do we have client ID? Let me go up and find out. Clients. There's no client ID here. No. Cluster 0. Here is it. Process ID. Persistent stats. Replication. CPU cluster 0. There's no client ID here. to list, help list, this index on, this index 0, this index 0, age 8, 9, flag, no, say help, startup page, it's not easy. Bit compare, so bit start, get bit, okay. And check last connection. Scripting. Returns of projects by during subcommand. Script help, okay? Script help. Load script. Help. What? Payment. Help. Basic need to information about the state of node. Cluster internet about different subcommand. You say cluster info. Connection. Pin quit select. We did select index. Client list. Master visual. Is it client showing this thing? Say select index 8. Let's go back to our task here and find out what do they want us to show you. That is communities inside it. Which command is used to select this one? Select, okay, define how many keys are present inside the database with index 0. Select 0. Keys. What keys are you looking for? Or is it this one? 1, 2. Nope. How can you find the keys? Get keys. Okay. Cluster info. Cluster key slot. Let's go back to info, guys. Info. Keys. We did keys. Okay, I think you'll find it somewhere. Says here. Database index 0 cluster and cluster equals 0. Here's the keys here, guys. The keys for expires 0. The keys is just here. TP0. Select 0. Okay, I'm gonna say keys. Here's the keys here, guys. Okay, we found the keys. Now I must submit the flag here. Select 1. Let's just get it. Grab 1. Do download the key now. Let's say key 1. Key 1. Key 0. Select 0. Using key 1. Key 1. Keys. Cat. How to list now? How to read now? Let's just check how to read it. Why? Because it's taking us long. We must use get. Just say keys or we say get flat days. Get temp. Get the get num get num. Okay, that's all, guys. So it looks like we're done with the activity or the task. So it was difficult. I won't lie, it was difficult, guys. So don't forget, guys, to watch the next our next lesson, which will be lesson number 5. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.